guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out and reviewing the new Huda Beauty highlighter palette. This is the Bronze Sands edition. So this one is supposed to be geared towards the deeper skin tone, which I am all about. And this is my very first one that I own by Huda Beauty. So the other ones that she's come out with, they didn't really catch my eye. I mean, they are pretty, but they're not highlighters that I tend to reach for. So we're gonna be playing with this entire palette today in this video. I'm gonna be using all of the shades that are in here, applying them on the face so you guys can see how they look. We're gonna be doing some swatches. So first I'm gonna be testing these out on the face, and then I will come back and let you guys know my final thoughts on this palette, let you guys know how much it is, where to purchase it, and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like on the front. Very cute and just kind of similar to the other ones that she's come out with. I think it looks very similar to those. I haven't really paid attention to those in person. I just seen them online, but this is what it looks like. Very cute. And this is the Bronze Sands edition. So once you open it up, you have your highlighters inside. It doesn't come with a mirror, but it does come with like little steps of how to use the product. So inside the palette, you are getting 4 powder highlighters, and you're also getting a cream highlighter. So I'm just gonna apply it with my finger, and ooh, that is like super smooth and gold. Whoa, that is gold. I'm gonna apply it on the skin right here. Ooh. Ooh. I definitely should have used a beauty blender, but we're gonna make this work with my finger. But that is actually blending out really good with my finger. And to be honest, I'm not really one to like cream highlighters or cream contours. I just much rather prefer powder highlighters and powder contours, but this, I really like how it blended into my skin. All I did was just tapped it with my finger, and it just gives me a nice, like, very subtle glow. So I'm just gonna apply this first, and then we're gonna go on top of that with one of the powder highlighters. I don't even know which one I'm gonna use. I'll actually swatch this on my hand real quick so you guys can see like the pigmentation of it. It is crazy pigmented. Very impressed with that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not the one to really like cream highlighters or cream bronzers or anything like that. So yeah, so that was in the shade Barbados. And now that I keep looking at it, I feel like I can just get away with wearing this cream highlighter alone without actually putting on a powder highlight on top, because it looks really good, really natural on the skin. It just looks really nice and glowy, but not too much. So I'm gonna go into Mauves. I don't know, but this one right here, which is a gold highlight. Let me swatch it real quick. Ooh, really pretty. Let's see how this one. Ooh, yes. So with this, I'm actually gonna use my tapered highlighting brush. This is from my brush set. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, I'll have a link of where you can purchase my brush set. So I'm just gonna apply this on top. Ooh, like I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Whoa, do y'all see this? I kind of want to play in the darker one right here. It kind of looks like it has some green in it. I don't know, let's swatch it and see. Oh, that is so pretty. That's gonna go on my nose and my forehead. Yeah, let's just put that on the nose and forehead and see how it looks. Ooh, okay. I think I found my favorite highlighter palette, like, so far. Do y'all see this glow? Like, I kind of got carried away, so let me try to tone it down. But this glow, like, whoa. Gotta have the forehead shining. Shining, yeah. Okay, now that my nose and my forehead is shining, we're gonna go into the very last shade, which is Bora Bora. This one right here, I'm just gonna use as a blush. It is a really pretty, like, terracotta highlighter. So I'm just gonna use this as my blush, but let's swatch it on the hand so you guys can see it. Ooh. No words. I may be doing a little too much adding this as a blush, but we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how it looks. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good as a blush, but yeah, so that didn't really work as a blush. This would be good as a highlighter though, but if you are a little bit lighter, then it probably would show up good as a blush, but I would probably use that as just another highlighter on the face, or just a blush topper. Yeah, that's what I would do, use it as a blush topper. And I should have just did that before I started applying highlighter. That's okay, we'll do that in another video. But yeah, so this is the glow that this palette is giving. Very pretty. Love how blinding the glow is, for one. And this cream highlighter is definitely like, how did I get a dent right there already? Like, how did that, what happened? But so far I am very, very impressed, especially with this cream highlighter right here. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. I could definitely wear this alone. I don't necessarily have to put on a highlighter powder on top. It looked really good alone. You guys saw it when I was applying it. But as far as the other 3 highlighters in this palette, I mean... But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and finish off this look. I'm going to go ahead and apply a lippy. And that is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. I haven't worn this color in a while on my lips. So this is in the shade Avenue. So let's pop this on real quick. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about this palette because I'm already in love with it, like hands down. For this to be my first Huda Beauty highlighter palette, I am very impressed. Impressed with the shades, impressed with how they applied on the face. They just look really good and super, super bright. You can pick this palette up from Sephora. I'm not sure if they have it in the stores yet, but it did just launch on the Sephora website. It is $45, which I think all of her highlighter palettes are about that much. But like I said, this is my very first one that I purchased from her. So yeah, so it's $45. You can get it right now on the Sephora website. I know I've already said this in the video that I'm not a huge fan of highlighter, like cream highlighters, but this cream highlighter, it's good. It's super, super creamy, but once you apply it, like, even though it's so creamy, it's easy to blend out with your finger. I've had several cream highlighters that I've applied, and even when I blend them out with my finger, not even just my finger or with a beauty blender or even a brush, it still looks kind of patchy, and sometimes they dry down super fast to where it's hard to blend out. But this, like, you just see how beautiful that glow is. It's just so freaking beautiful. Like, I am very impressed with the cream highlighter in this palette. And the other highlighters in here I am also really impressed with as well. This pink shade, I definitely would not use it as a blush. I would only use it as a highlighter or a blush topper. Like I said earlier, if you are a little bit lighter than me, or even if you have a fair skin tone, this would look really pretty as just a blush, you know, alone as a blush. But just wearing it like alone as a blush on my skin tone, it's just gonna look like a hot mess, like super duper shiny. I try to take away most of the shine in this area, but I didn't really care for it as a blush. But it'll definitely make a really beautiful blush topper. These other 2 highlighters in here, I was very, very surprised with this one right here. I thought it was gonna look a little dark, but it actually has a really pretty, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but it is gorgeous. Like, it is the perfect bronzy golden highlighter. So to describe the colors in here, the very first one, which is that cream, it is like a true gold highlighter. There's no way around it. It's like a true gold highlighter. And then this one right here next to it is more of a champagne gold, but you have more gold than champagne. So it's that perfect gold powder highlight for deep skin tones. This one down here, which is the one we just swatched, and you guys will see close-up swatches of all of these on my hand, but Aruba, which is that dark bronzy golden. It looks dark in the pan, but once you apply it on the face, like right here, you can see it on my nose, it shows up really good. And I really appreciate her coming out with a palette that is suitable for darker skin tones. You guys know sometimes it can be hard to find that perfect highlighter palette for darker skin tones, so I really do appreciate her coming out with this. Again, this is the Bronze Sands edition, so like I said, you can get it from Sephora right now. I don't know if it's in the store yet, but it is available online, so definitely get your hands on this. But yeah, I think that is everything I have for this video. Let me know if you have this palette already. I want to know your thoughts on it. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. Let's go ahead and chit chat down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up for me, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.